Hey, welcome in, Fox fam. How's everybody doing today? Welcome on into the stream. Sorry for the late start there. I needed to take care of a couple of chores around the home here before I got online. The new job doesn't give me as much time to take care of those things as I used to, you know? But I think I'd rather have the job than not. I mean, let's be realistic. I need the money. It's also nice to get up at a decent time and, and do things. Not gonna lie. Thank you for the pets, Kitty. Petta, petta, petta. What are you all up to today? I hope you all had a good, you all have had a good day at work. And if you didn't have a good day at work, then hi, I'm a mouse. Maybe that'll brighten up your day. Who knows? You need to do something about the gastro reflux? Spoonful of peanut butter helps a lot. I never tried that. I never thought about what you could actually do to help that. Might have to try that sometime. Thank you for the info there, stuff, because I got acid reflux too. Hey Green Eagle, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Milk helps too. I haven't really noticed anything helps a whole lot. Not for me anyway. I don't know. But that's just kind of a thing. That's just kind of a family thing. Just stomach acid, just very strong, I guess, in my family. Because I know that some other members of the family have had similar issues in the past, so that's a thing. You didn't have a good day at work because you didn't go to work. You took the week off. Oh yeah, how's your week off going, Steph? Having fun? Hope you're having fun. Love that sax, man. Folks, do you have anything? I don't know. Okay, well, let's not talk about that. Let's move off to a different topic. I was gonna ask about something. I was gonna ask about something a little bit. Forget what I was gonna ask. What are you doing? What's going on, dude? How's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon treating you? Wiggle, wiggle.
Rob rated with 7 viewers.
Da, 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 da.
A very grand welcome to Rab and all 7 of your wonderful viewers. You're joining us in the thrilling Pokemon Champion stream. Make yourselves comfy and don't hesitate to share your thoughts. Asa's got her notebook ready for some artistic inspiration and maybe a little Final Fantasy chat later.
Oh boy. Well, I mean that's just always gonna happen, chat. There's not a whole lot that I can really do about that one. She's just always gonna want to talk Final Fantasy. I mean, what do you want from me? Yeah, I know. I know that Rab has been running. He's been running pretty much the same team that I ran, except he's the Shinx and I'm the real Loop. Still, somehow, for some reason, I'm always the Riolu. You found a TM in a dungeon for brick breaking even. Oh, well, that's a good move, actually. Now, is it better than Force Palm? It has its uses. Might be good if you run into a protector. I don't know if that works on protecting that game. A Sniper Bob made his comeback. From what I've seen of Rab streams, no. That was unlikely anyway. You don't always. It's kind of random what you get. You joked about me being able to break bricks. What do I have to say about that? I mean, I used to take Taekwondo, and I've broken boards before. Definitely not bricks. I'm pretty sure I would hurt my hand if I tried to break a brick with my hand. Oh, that's fair. Counter gets better the more that you go into the game, though. Because the Pokemon are going to be hitting you harder. You know what? I took Taekwondo, and I've broken boards before. It's not hard. Even with my weak little noodle arms, I can break bricks. Not bricks. Boards. Bees. Too many bees. It's really not hard. They train you pretty well before you have to go in and do it. It's like one of the things you have to do to rise in rank. Like if you do like regular Taekwondo, then to graduate from white belt to yellow belt, it's like the first rank up from absolute beginner. You have to break boards. And they're like 1-inch plywood boards. It's like not even that thick. And not even that strong. So it's not a crazy feat at all. I get more and more fascinating. You're blowing it out of proportion. It's really not that impressive, trust me. Like you're kind of expected to do that if you go from beginner to like one step above beginner. Like I was saying. Thank you for the pets. Patta, patta, patta. You took karate lessons as a kid? Stopped after blue belt because the owner turned out to not be a good person. Yeah, that's a reason to stop. That's a good reason to stop. You said your watch streak broke. Feels bad, man. It happens. I've had a long watch streak break recently too. Kind of hard to, watch streams when I'm at work. Hey, it's all good. It just means you start a new one. You thought you broke yours, but apparently stream is still going somehow. The streak is still going somehow. You can save your streak if you watch like a clip or a VOD. Like I think it's only like 5 minutes. You only have to watch like the first 5 minutes of a VOD. You do that within 24 hours, you save your streak. You could also read a story, or watch a story or whatever from the creator on Twitch. I haven't done a story yet. I should probably do a story at some point. Isn't that like a reel? Isn't that like an Instagram reel or something? Or like a TikTok? It's just it's like a short clip. Or not a short clip, it's a long clip. Or doesn't even have to be a clip. It could just be text and like pictures. You haven't either, TBH? Yeah. It's something that can keep your viewers engaged while you're offline. It's kind of one of those things. You remember watching a couple VODs to see what you missed, because it's the same time as Power World. Oh yeah. Iron not having a good day. Don't worry about it, Iron. You're fine, dude. He's talking about the Luxio in the community game that ran away. Because it's the evolution of Shinx. Alright. Let me keep talking. But I'm gonna move over. We're gonna I'll introduce myself. We'll move over and I'll introduce you all to the team that I built. I wasn't given a full team this time around, but I filled it with a couple of Pokemon that kind of rounded out pretty well. So we'll see how this goes. But hi everybody, welcome on into the stream. I hope you're having a good day. My name is Chase. I'm the Foxy Sensation that's changing the nation. And today it's the start of a new season of Pokemon Champions. We are going to do Patron Spec My Pokemon. This is the 4th season that I'm doing this, yeah? So after this season, after this season's Patron Spec My Pokemon, so let me back up for a second. The way I've been doing it is every season I ask all my patrons to pick new Pokemon for me. Like I've been trying to avoid repeats so that, you know, because I'm pretty sure as soon as I go into it next season and I say, oh well, I'm no more repeat, you can do repeats again. Like I'm gonna get pretty. I bet I get like the same exact team that I got in the first time I did this, or something very close to it. I mean, let's be realistic. Like it's mostly the same people picking Pokemon, and then it's mostly everybody's picking their favorites. That's just the reality of it. So you're gonna see a new team this season. It might be different next season. Like people will be able to pick repeats again. So we'll see how that goes. If I do end up with a team that's like pretty much all repeats, then like I might. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm well aware of stuff. And I'm well aware of that too, Aaron. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Let me show you what I got here, Fox fam. I'll show you the team real quick, and we'll get into this. We'll see how this goes. But, oh, and yeah, I need to remind everybody too. We're still doing Papa Barks. If you'd like to nickname any of these Pokemon, I added a $5 dono option. If you'd like to give a nickname to somebody here, you can totally do that. So yeah, I can give that some consideration. If you need the link again, !donate gives you the link. Thank you, stuff. You already did that. !Papa Barks to get more information about Papa Barks. We're raising money for ALS United North Carolina. !ALS if you want information on ALS. Okay, no problem, stuff. Alright, chat. So, here's what we got. You know what I forgot to do too? I need to turn off the Ironmon things for now. I'm gonna turn off the Ironmon things for now because we don't need it. That's not what we're doing here today. Alright. Okay, so Chad, here's what we're dealing with today. Alright. We got Swampert to start with. Who gave me Swampert? I think was that you, Aaron? I think you gave me Swampert, yeah, Aaron? Wait, a Alolan Raichu? Is that Raichu? Well, this is a Alolan. So, like, I was like, yeah, I'll allow it. Because it's a different form. But, I'll get to Alolan Raichu in a second. But, yeah. Swampert, I decided to give a Mega Stone here. This is a pretty standard Swampert. Pretty standard Mega Swampert. Just 3 strong attacks and protect. Delphox was given to me by Ash. But just, again, went with a pretty standard Mega Delphox set. It's pretty hard not to go in Mega Delphox if you get Delphox. And this one, Substitute's been pretty popular lately. We're gonna go with Substitute because King Gambit is still running around all over the place. So, Mega Delphox has Substitute. Went with a little bit of a crazy Dragonite. Jake gave me Dragonite, if I'm not mistaken. Went with, Ash No Boop on my bite. How are you doing today? Don't be rude. Dragonite. I went with a little bit of a weird Dragonite set. Went with a Choice Scarf set and 4 attacks. Obviously, well, I have to do, can't do Protect on, Choice Pokemon. But Dragon Claw, Low Kick, Rock Slide, E-Speed, kind of covering a lot of the things that I am, a lot of the coverage I need. Which, yeah, I'm looking at this and I don't have There is some coverage I'm still missing, actually. Hi, Draco. How's it going? I'm doing alright. And we got Raichu. I got a Lowland Raichu here. This one just kind of supporty. Just there to help me deal with opposing rain teams because as you can see, I've got Pelipper on my team. This is essentially a rain team. Hey, that's good to hear that stuff. Raichu. A Lowland Raichu has Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, Fake Out, Protect. Didn't want to carry a Psychic move on it because, like, Psychic isn't a very good offensive type, and I've already got Psychic covered with Delphox, so we're just gonna get some grass coverage on Raichu here. Try and catch some people by surprise so that I can maybe score a knockout. Hey, Crusher, how's it going? Oh, and this is shiny too. I'm using my shiny Lowland Raichu today. I think that's the only shiny out of all this that I have because I don't have shinies of a lot of these. All right, no problem. Just go with recommended stats. Yeah, that's totally fair. It's hard to go wrong with recommended stats. Although if you wanna to start out with at the very least, it's worth it to refine it after beyond that. I'm not cute. Rude. Alright. And Raichu, Stuff you gave me. I think Stuff gave me Raichu. Stuff gave me a Lowland Raichu. Pretty sure that was what I got from Stuff. Alright. Pelipper. The pretty standard Pelipper set. Went with the bulky Pelipper. Hurricane, Weather Ball, Tailwind, Wide Guard. Pretty standard. King Gambit's also pretty standard here. These two are Pokemon that I just kind of added to the team. Want to know the team Iron chose for a Power World game? The answer will surprise you. Mouse, squirrel, mouse. That's my guess. Oh, 5. -1 mouse. Oh, -1 other mouse. The other one is herbal.
Crusher
and then
2000 said, all snakes.
All snakes. Oh my gosh. King Gambit, pretty standard here.
All snakes, you say? Well, dear Crusher 2000, in this Pokemon realm, we embrace all creatures, slippery or not. But remember, even the slyest snake can't slither past this adorable mouse here. Hashtag AAC indeed.
I'm not cute! I'm not cute! How you doing, Bacon? You came in at an interesting time. I'm not cute! I'm not cute, chat. There, you know what? You sound not cute. Rude!
Oh, Chase. Denial only makes the hashtag AC chorus louder. But keep
Denial!
telling yourself that if it helps your pride. Just remember, keep away from my nose or I'll have to flatten you.
You keep away from my nose. No boop on the bite. I want to do battle. Let's just battle, chat. What do you say we just do battle? We're gonna take this team for a spin. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta claim my things from the last season. That's fine. I haven't done that yet. I want to just go to rank battles. Worry about the rest of that later. Double battle. Let's take the is Pokeball tier. It's just gonna be standard things in Pokeball tier. I'll do the first match to show you. We'll get a feel for how this team goes. And then, based on that, I'll run a Gamba or whatever we need to do. You forgot you got a Primarina? Primarina's a good Pokemon. Alright. Manuelon. Starting off here. This, oh, okay, I know this team. And this is all shiny, almost all shinies. This is a try hard. Thank you for the pets, Ash. What do we got? We got King Gambit, Annihilate, Whimsicott, Garchomp, Milotic, and Charizard. So, how do I want to do this? This is an ugly team. This is an ugly team. I don't want to fight this. Probably just, I think we go Mega Swampert this game. I think we'll start a Alolan Raichu and something else. Alolan Raichu and something else. With, Pelican Swamps in the back. So, Raichu... What else do I need? We'll do Raichu D-Knight. I think that's fine. What's a Gamba? Gamba is a prediction. You can bet coins on you can bet Fox coins, channel points, whatever you want to call them, on the outcome of whatever it is. All right, and they're leading with Milo and Whimsicott. Let's see, how do I want to handle this? Are they expecting Fake Out? What do I have on D-Knight? I have Rock Slide, Low Kick, E-Speed. I think it might be worth it to just swap in Pelly here. Because I think an Icy Wind is coming my way. We're gonna risk it. Rock Slide, go. Never mind. Oh, okay, they protect. They double protect. Alright, that's fine. What am I locked into? I didn't get that move off in time. Declaw. Alright, we'll go T-Bolt on Milo. I gotta be careful bringing in Pelly here. I think that's just that's a major problem is, need to find a time to bring in Pelly. I might, you know what, I might just do that now. I should have done it last turn. Really should have done it last turn, chat. Encore. Oh, right, Encore. Now I gotta switch out again. That's fine. That's totally fine. But I do have to swap out, Raichu. I could bring in Swampert here. We'll go Swampert. We'll go Swampert and Tailwind. We'll Swampert, set up Tailwind. Whimsicott protects. Ice Beam from Milo. Decent damage to Swampert. We get our Tailwind off. I haven't used a move yet here. I could just go Ice Punch. We could just Ice Punch Whimsicott, it just protected. And then I could bring in Raichu? Like, there's no reason for me to hang on to Pelly right now. I could get Encored. So we'll switch in Raichu. I wish I could bring back Okta. Whimsicott Tailwind, that's fine. I was kind of expecting that to happen. Big damage to Whimsicott. I figured it would survive with Focus Sash. That's fine. Scald coming in. That's gonna hurt. I could go EQ Protect there. We'll go EQ Protect. Just get some damage in. They protect with Whimsicott. That's fine. They also protect with, no, they don't protect. Oh, they do protect, alright. Alright, nothing really happened that turn then. Everybody's just protected. How many turns do I have left? One turn of rain left. So, let's see. One turn of rain, one turn of tailwind. They could do something really nasty here. They could encore me into Earthquake. So why don't I just... Let's use this. Let's EQ and bring in D-Knight. I'm expecting them to... I was expecting them to encore me in some way. This will get rid of Whimsicott. It does some decent damage to Milo. Scald coming in. Does some decent damage to D-Knight. No burn. Good. Rain stopped. Tailwind is gone. Still got Raichu in the back. What else do they have? They've got Chomp. They have a Chomp. Do. Let's see here. I could protect and go Declaw. Well, actually, is Milo gonna outspeed me? I don't think Milo's gonna outspeed me. We'll go protect Declaw. We're gonna stick with that. Oh, Garchomp gets to go first. D-Knight avoided it though. Okay. Oh, Milo is fast. Okay. Milo is fast. Their Tailwind's gone now, though. So now I can just bring Pelly back in. What is their game plan here? They don't have Tailwind anymore, yeah? They're out of Tailwind. What do I do? I could go EQ. I'm just afraid that Garchomp's gonna protect her. I'm gonna Wave Crash Garchomp. And go for Tailwind. We're just gonna go for that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? Oh, they went into... Okay, they went into Pelly. I thought they were gonna knock out, I thought they were gonna knock out Swampert there. Okay, we are gonna get Wave Crash off. Boom. Goodbye. I did Wave Crash there instead of Ice Punch because I wanted to see if I could catch Charizard switching in. And we'll take the Tailwind for whatever comes in here next. We've still got Raichu, so that should be fine. We've got Raichu with Tailwind, and Charizard comes in. What do you want to do, Charizard? I'm gonna fake out Milo. I got Tailwind off, so I have Tailwind. This is hard, because I can't... I'm not gonna be able to do much with, look at Wide Guard. Oh, Wide Guard. I probably just wasted my turn there, but it's fine. I bet they double protect her. They don't double protect. Did they just go for Heat Wave? Did I just make a big brain play? I think I just made a big brain play, chat. I didn't take any damage there. Okay. Funniest conversation just happened. They said they were free to play, and then so I jokingly asked, "What's the cheapest DLC I can buy since they were free to play?" Oh my gosh, that's pretty good actually. I think they protect Char here. I have to believe that they protect Char. Well, I think they. We'll try land a Hurricane on Charizard. Alright, that's fine. Can I get a Thunderbolt? Oh, nope, they're double protecting. They're trying to stall out my Tailwind. So, I mean, I could just get the knockout on Milo here. Milo's not really much of a threat, though. What if I just double Char? Go for Weather Ball, because Weather Ball, I mean, is not very effective, but is more likely to hit than Hurricane. But Hurricane's gonna be stronger. We'll go Weather Ball. Oh no, okay, yeah, Hurricane would be harder. Hurricane would hit harder. We'll go her. I'm gonna double in the tar. Ooh, that almost got it. I should have gone for Weather Ball. Never mind, I hit the Hurricane anyway. This is fine, chat. This is fine. Are we about to win this? I think we're about to win this, chat. Critical hit. Doesn't really matter. Tailwind is gone. Okay, yeah, we're gonna win this. They don't have any Pokemon left. We're just gonna go T-Bolt and Weather Ball. Should've just gone Weather Ball against Char. I didn't think Thunderbolt was gonna do that much damage. That was a meta team, chat. That was kind of a meta team that we just beat. This team's okay. This team's not bad, but I don't know if I should have beat a meta team. How's it going, Candy? Alright. We didn't lose. So we don't have to worry about like never underestimated good old yeah, Thunderbolt's a really good move. Thunderbolt is really strong. Yeah, hashtag not biased. We didn't get to use Delphox that game. I'm sure we'll be using Delphox though, because Delphox is really cool. Hashtag my bias. Alright. Let's run a game here, chat. Let's go gambling. Alright. It's just gonna be pretty simple. We'll chase win the next match. You know the drill, everybody. 2 minutes on the gamba. There we go. Ah, dang it. Let's go gambling. Right. And then, while the gamba's running, I'm gonna check the battle pass because I haven't seen what's in the battle pass yet. Excadrill. Excadrill's in the battle pass. Excadrite. An icon. Scraftite. Scraftonite. Okay, I didn't know what it was called. Oh, wait, is this Corbo's? This is Corbo's fit. Chandelure. Dang, man, okay. I might have to get this battle pass because Corbo's fit is fire. I might have to get this battle pass. I was thinking about getting the last one. I ended up not getting the last battle pass. Even though it had some pretty neat things in there too. But I might get this just for the Corbo fit. Corbo's got some really good drip, chat. You remember him from ZA? He was like the poison type guy. Ran essentially the mafia. But it wasn't really. But it kind of was. I don't know how to describe it. If you haven't played the game, you have to see it for yourself. Alright. Game is in. We'll go ahead and go into the next battle here. ZDA was a bit forgettable, unfortunately. Even after watching me play it. That's fine. It is kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Lai's team is Sinistcha, Conkeldurr, Hisuian Gudra, Orkol, Scizor, and Hippowdon. This screams Trick Room. This is a Trick Room team up and down. So I've got to get rid of the Sinistcha. That has to be done. So I think this is gonna be a Delphox. This is gonna be a Delphox game. There's too many things here for me not to use Delphox. A lot of flammable Pokemon. And scam call on my phone. You gotta love that. Why is that still a thing? Why are you still allowed to scam call in 2026, chat? I don't understand. SMH. What do I want? We'll go D-Knight also. KG in the back. That's a plush. And Pelly? I think Pelly might be doing me a lot of good here. We'll go with this team. I got three fire resists. This will be fine. This is fine, chat. How many of you are still playing Champions, by the way? Type a 1 in the chat if you're still playing Champions. Also, Delphox cry. I wish, Ash. Sinistcha Conkeldurr is their lead. Well, we're just gonna Heat Wave. Like, there is no reason for me not to Heat Wave here. I could just go Heat Wave Declaw. They don't have a Dragon type, do they? They don't have a Dragon type. I just go Heat Wave Declaw. Let's do it. Heat Wave Declaw. Let's double Sinisha. No protect. Sinisha's almost down in one hit. Alright, well, this will just take care of it. Goodbye. Probably a rock slide, though, coming from Conkeldurr. This rock slide probably... Oh, it's Ice Punch. Ow. I'm dead. That's fine. I will make that trade. That is a good trade. Da 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 da. We'll bring in KG. Gooey boy. I'm gonna... That does a lot of damage. I'm just gonna go Heat Wave again. They're probably gonna go, they're probably gonna go Mach Punch. I'm gonna Protect. Heat Wave Protect. Because I'm expecting a Mach Punch. Called it. Conkeldurr usually carries that. Oh, who did I miss? Okay. I'm fine with missing Goodra. That's fine. What did Goodra do? Draco Meteor. I don't think that knocks me out. Yeah. And now they're stuck with -2 special attack. What is their last Pokemon? They haven't Mega'd. It's gonna be... Torkoal. They didn't bring a Mega. Wait, did they have a Pokemon that could Mega? A Scizor. I guess Scizor was their Mega. They didn't bring Scizor because of all the fire. Well, I mean, we're just gonna go Heat Wave and Kowtow on Torkoal. Let's make sure we get some damage on Torkoal here, so it doesn't... Oh, Flamethrower. That's fine. It's got half of its special attack. This is fine. How much is Kowtow gonna do here? Almost knocked it out with a... Oh, it was a crit. I was about to say, like, it's pretty thick. Yawn. That's not ideal. That's definitely not ideal. I'll bring in Pele. I'll bring in Pele and Protect. I think that's the best play. Kind of resting? How are you doing, Skittles? Just resting? But you had a nice vacation time? What else did you do on your vacation? Draco Meteor! That's not gonna do a whole lot. Pelipper be thick. And they just lowered their special attack even more. EQ? Oh my gosh! I swapped in my flyer. And I protected so they don't get to do... all they did was hurt their own Goodra. And they quit. Rip. Make a team of little guys? If you want to have input on my next patrons team, join my Patreon. It's only $1. Exclamation point Patreon chat. Thank you, Steph. Chase Disco. Yep, Chase Disco's in the chat. That's a yes on the Gamba. Alright. Let's see. We'll run another Gamba. I want to make sure I get another Gamba in here. I'm gonna run this one for 1 minute this time, chat, so that we can keep moving pretty quickly here. 69 coins? Nice. Always bet on tail species? Hey, boxes are pretty cool. Hashtag not biased. Gamba's up, chat. A lot of coin, well, relatively a lot of coins moving in, moving around in the Gamba here. So, you have an opportunity to make some channel points. Oh yeah, tail wags because it's tails. All right. Next game. Oh yeah. Right. That's the date change. UTC date change. Tails is a fluffy boyo. We love Tails around here, don't we, chat? Tails is a good boy. Tails is best boy. Led by Pikachu first. Well, I mean, well, I just told you what you can do. But I'm always down for challenges. Maybe I'll have to do that sometime. Maybe challenge suggestions from Patreon. I don't know. We'll give it some. Well, I will think about it. But here we go. Kokia's team. They have Eternal Flower, Floette, Mousehold, Bascu Legion, Talonflame, Garchomp, Charizard. This... Okay. Char Floette is a pretty common core in doubles right now. I'm kind of in trouble, honestly. I'm gonna bring Raichu. I have to lead Raichu. This could be Rain, actually. I might just go Rain. We're definitely bringing Raichu. I think this is, yeah, we're gonna go... Actually, Delphox is good in both Megas. Delphox is really good here, chat. What if I go crazy and play Delphox? What would you say if I went Delphox again, chat? You think Delphox again? I think Delphox again. Delphox Raichu. How about that? Delphox Raichu. And I need to bring King Gambit. In the back. Let's go D-Knight. That may be a bad choice. If they play Floette, that's a bad choice. They're probably gonna play Floette because I think I've only got one resist. Oh, look, it's Canary. Yep, they play Floette. So I think I made a good move going with Delphox here. I could just set up. We'll sub. I'm gonna sub and fake out Floette. Oh. I'm not taking requests on like teams that I could do, but maybe that becomes a Patreon thing. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with Patreon because if I just go back to doing like anybody can pick any Pokemon, like everybody's just gonna, I'm just gonna get the same teams that I'm gonna get the same Pokemon that I've been getting. Bam! They didn't do follow me. They went for Super Fang. Okay. Floette flinched. We're just gonna go Heat Wave. If they're not gonna go follow me, we'll go Heat Wave. This might be a case of let's try and do as much damage as we can to Floette really fast. So we'll do that. Heat Wave missed somebody, missed Mousehold. Wow, this... Oh, Floette is tanky, man. Glad I doubled into it, at least. Super Fang into Raichu. Okay. T-Bolt. We're just gonna gang up on Floette. D-Gleam. I think that takes out Raichu. Yeah, Raichu's not surviving that. Definitely not surviving D-Gleam. Burn, a little burn action on Floette there. I think I gotta bring in KG. Kinda have to right now. I think okay. Feels like I go Heat Wave again. They can't really do a whole lot to me. Floette's Flower looks like a fidget spinner. It kinda does, doesn't it? I'm gonna go Heat Wave. We'll go Heat Wave Iron Head? Or go Kowtow. We'll go Kowtow in Mousehold. I missed Floette this time. Gosh dang it, man. Let's just get rid of Mousehold. Super Fang. I wasn't sure if they were gonna go for an attack there. Did I lose? Okay, I didn't lose King Gambit. That's fine. Kowtow. We do get the Kowtow off. Talonflame! That's a problem. That's a big problem, actually. Do I have enough HP to sub? I could sub here. I'm probably not gonna live if I sub, though. I'll protect. And... I'll protect Sucker Punch. Also, if it's gonna go for a flying move, then I'm not gonna... Okay. We will protect Sucker Punch Floette. Dang it, they protected. They protected Floette. Tailwind. Oh, that's not good. Hey, Bowser, how's it going? I don't know if I get rid of this Floette. Talonflame probably knocks out King Gambit here. Where did they go for? Oh my gosh. Now I wish I had brought, okay. What did I do last turn? I protected, yeah. They didn't do anything. They protect Tailwind. What if I think I'm gonna lose Delphox here. Protect. I'll protect King Gambit. I gotta try and style out. I gotta try and stall out Tailwind now. Wow, seriously? Seriously? I dodged. And we survived. We get the Heat Wave off, and Floette's down. That was okay. I think Dual Wing Beat has like a 90% hit chance there. Okay, they're down to Basque. So Basque, it is Tailwind. We are in Tailwind. I got rid of the... I can bring in Dragonite at some point here. So whatever goes down, I can bring in Dragonite. They still have Tailwind up, so probably worth protecting. And going for Sucker Punch. Basque might be Scarfed if they brought it in last. So let's see what happens here. I think I might get this... Oh, Aqua Jet, right. Okay. Yeah, that's legit. So they can't... I don't think they're Scarfed then. I don't think they're Scarfed. We'll bring in D-Knight. I'm gonna have to go for a double protect here. I'm gonna go for a rock slide. Protect rock slide. I probably lose this match. I think this is my only chance. I gotta get a double protect on Delphox, which we did. Getting kind of lucky with Delphox here. Is this oh, it's... Wow, we survived. Okay. We survived. We're gonna be faster than back now, too, because the tailwind's gonna go away. Oh my gosh. We actually gonna win this? Dad, I think we're actually gonna win this. I think I'm gonna get aqua jetted here. Yeah, I'm gonna get aqua jetted. Okay, I don't think we're gonna win now. I forgot about aqua jet. Rock slide's not gonna be enough, and aqua jet's gonna knock me out here. They're gonna win. They're gonna win by the skin of their teeth, man. They're gonna take the W here. I think if I had gone Declaw against Basky Legion, I might have won. Declaw might have won me the game there. But I went with Rock Slide. That was a mistake. I saw the Rock Slide and I'm just like, oh well. That happens. I tunnel vision too hard on hitting that Rock Slide. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. That's a loss. That was a tough loss. I did not win the match. That's fine. Somebody got a lot of coins there, though. I will say that. I think if I had gone Declaw there, I would have won. Because the next turn, I could take care of the, I could take care of the Basky Legion so that it doesn't last respects me, and then, declaw the burb. Declaw the Talonflame. That's probably what the play was. Alright. I think I've got a bot match here, chat. So I'm gonna run a long gamba here. I'm gonna go into the next match. I'm gonna run a long gamba because I probably have to go through this bot match. If it's not a bot match, I'd be very surprised. Every time you lose in... Okay. But in any case, I'll start the gamba now.
Bye.
Alright, take it easy, Yash. Using all the winnings for that. Alright, 5 minutes on this gamba, chat. The gamba is not going to be for this match, it will be for the next match. As you can see, it'll be the next match after this one. But you go ahead and throw your coins in now if you want to bet on the gamba. We're going to go into this next match against Harding. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a bot. It's starting to look like a bot. Palafin, Gengar, Aggron, Beedrill, Sylveon, and Hydreigon. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a bot. So I'm just gonna go, we'll just go full rain. We'll just go full rain and then, knock everything out. D-Knight. Raichu, I don't think it matters too much. Go Raichu. Well, D-Knight would be better. Okay. I don't think it matters. Yeah, this is a bot. This is a bot. I can tell. I'm 99.9% sure this is a bot now. Hydreigon and Sylveon! Almost rhymes. Chad, how many rhyming pairs of Pokemon are there? Anybody know? How many Pokemon can you rhyme? Go Mega Swampert here. Wave Crash. Bam. Pretty much everything falls to Wave Crash in the rain from Mega Swampert. That's fine, I didn't attack. Want to do the Poke Rap and find out? How many of you know the Poke Rap? How many of you have ever heard that there was a Poke Rap? Let's go Ice Punch, Hurricane. Huh. I wish I could remember. Like, I feel like I know quite a bit of, like, the first verse of the Poke Rap. Well, this battle's starting to look like a Poke Rap. Akron! Eat Earthquake and Weather Ball. It doesn't affect Pele. And don't forget, chat. Thank you for the costume, by the way, stuff. If you want to nickname any of these Pokemon, $5 dono. There's also other things you can do with a $5 dono. You can also get your PFP on the wall, like several folks have gotten here. I think I've got... What else do I have? I'm trying to remember. I've got a $10 one for... Let me see. 10 Bixie tokens. I've got a $10 one if you'd like the donor roll in the Discord. Those are all things you can do. There's 150 or more to see. To be a Pokemon Master is my destiny. Yeah, I remember that. I'm trying to remember what the first Pokemon was in the Poke Rap is just hard. Well, I mean, Pikachu and Raichu and Pichu, those all rhyme. I mean, those are pretty easy rhymes right there. I'll start you all off with something easy if you wanna go down that rabbit hole. I can tell you who the last one was? That's fair. Did you see the hybrids I posted in the VR? No, I haven't seen it yet. You visited the Mothman Museum, saw Chief Cornstalk grave, and saw parts of the C&O Canal. Visited the Our House Museum in Ohio. Our house in the middle of our street. Alright. What's going on here? Yo, couch! Get off my couch. This is a full rain team. Grimmsnarl, Swampert, Pelipper, Archaludon, Sinistcha, and Metagross. This is a full rain team. We're definitely gonna go with Raichu here. We'll go Raichu. Raichu, TG, Swampert, and what do I want to do? What else do I want to do? What do I need to take care of? Because I have a lot covered with the Raichu. I need another special attacker might be good. Like, we could probably go Pele. We'll go Pele. Empoleon, Porygon, Charmeleon, Kecleon, every Evolution. Yo, Couch wants to fight. Oh snap, my couch wants to fight. Raichu King Gambit. I'm kind of a sitting duck right now. We'll go Grass Knot. Maybe I could take out Swampert with a Grass Knot. And then Protect. This looks really juicy. I bet that they Earthquake here. Like, this is too juicy for them not to Earthquake. Yeah? We're gonna protect KG. Pelipper's gonna Wide Guard. That's fine. I didn't do a spread move. Earthquake is coming in. Okay, so I think we get the knockout. Because I am not going to die to an Earthquake here. Because I have a Focus Sash. So I think we get the knockout on Mega Swampert. I'll be surprised if we don't. Oh, wow. We didn't get the knockout. I'm kind of surprised there, chat. But I have this lockdown now. I have this lockdown. They have to protect.
Bacon Mutt said, a couch? We may want to sit down for this one. Chase Blep.
And we get rid of Pelly, too.
Oh, Bacon Mutt, that's clever. But knowing Chase, that couch probably shapeshifted itself to avoid defeat. Maybe you should sit down and strategize before challenging furniture again, little Riolu. I'll be here sketching your battle for posterity.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Isa.
Orange Onion gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Kenku.
And how you doing, Wiffle? Thank you for the Tier 1 gift sub to Will. Much appreciated, man.
Oh, Orange Onion, your generosity is simply delightful. Thank you ever so much for gifting a Tier 1 subscription to Kenku. Your kindness helps keep this stream blooming beautifully. We appreciate you both tremendously.
I think they have to swap here. I think they have to swap here. You're still alive? I was hoping you were. Is there a reason that I would expect you not to be? Is everything okay, Wiffle? Electro Shot. They're gonna buff their stats. They're gonna hit King Gambit. What do they have in the back that they want to do attack King Gambit for? Oh, okay. That explains a lot. That definitely explains a lot. I mean, I can't really do a lot with Raichu. They don't know what my last attack is, and my last attack's fake out. I got my Swampert in the back. It may be worth it just to go for a T-Bolt on Sinistcha. Just try and get what damage we can in. And then I'll switch in, no. Okay. Let's get what damage we can on Sinistcha here. Chase must play Dark Souls 3? Why? Things are fine. Okay, your things are good. Matcha gotcha! That's fine. I mean, I do kind of have a problem. I do have a problem. That's a plush. Hey, Will. Okay. I definitely have a problem here, chat. This is not over. If I can get rid of Sinisha, then it is over. No, it might not be. It might still not be over. I'm gonna protect and go for a hurricane. Pikachu was so charming in the first seasons. What makes you say that? Like, what changed for you? Our Chaladon protects. That's surprising. Because the, oh, okay. They have a Koba Berry. Maybe we get a confusion here? Can we confuse Sinisha? No Sinisha confusion. No, okay. Block the Matcha Gotcha. Probably avoids it. Okay. That was huge. That was kind of huge. I could just do this now, actually. Because I can wide guard. I can wide guard the Matcha Gotcha. Let's take a moment here to do a little bit of damage with Earthquake before things go crazy. Because I definitely needed to get some big damage on our Chaladon there. D-Pulse. That might actually take me out. That's a +2. I am faster, though. I did block, and I blocked the Matcha Gotcha. Blocked the Matcha Gotcha. Do they protect our Chaladon is going to be the question here. I can just take out Sinisha with a nice punch. I can also just take it out with a, let me see. I'm gonna go Ice Punch. Oh, no, you know what? Let's just go. We'll just go with this again. EQ. Well, no, okay. No, they're good. They gotta protect. They gotta protect. I'm gonna Ice Punch. I'm gonna Ice Punch Tailwind. They have to protect. I knew they had. I thought I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. They have to protect here. If they don't protect, they just lose. They just lose our Chaladon. And then it becomes. Peli versus Sinisha. Now it's over. This game's over, chat. We'll go Hurricane. I don't know if I land this, but... Oh, okay, for a second there, I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I should have gone... I keep going for the risky move when I really shouldn't be. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ow, what? Pikachu. What do you wait, huh? What did I read too fast? Did I misspeak or something? Because I know I read Pikachu. Nothing ever changed really, I'm just able to better articulate why. It's the way they animate them. It's simple, but there's something about the way they animated his original design that was just so charming. Pikachu in the early seasons was just different. Alright, that's a yes on the Gamba. We're on the next Gamba, 2 minutes on this one. The second best thing to come from ZA. Oh, I said Pichu. Oh. Yeah, I guess I misspoke. I read that as Pikachu and the second syllable didn't come out. Pichu isn't cute. I mean, let's be real. They did a good job. They did a good job, like the whole line. What am I trying to say? I got distracted by the quote. I saw the quote come up. I'm just a Torres. I'm not cute, Rab. Not cute. Not cute. It's rude. Don't be rude. Except for which Raichu has the ears? Which ears don't you like? I don't remember. Raichu why? Hey Marcus, how's it going? How's the Pokemon picked? Not bad. I was able to make a pretty good team. Raichu why? Did some D&D stuffs with folks. How did that go? Hope you had fun. Hi Marcus, can you steal Rab? Oh my gosh. Durango! Durango's our next opponent. Okay, that's good. I'm glad it was enjoyable for you. Durango's team. Staraptor, Sylveon, Hisuian Arcanine, Farigiraf. Think about it for a second. Farigiraf, Raichu, and Kingambit. Well, this team is gonna give me. This team's gonna be a pain in the neck. They're gonna want a Trick Room. They are definitely gonna want a Trick Room. I'm gonna lead Kingambit because I think they're gonna lead Staraptor here. And then what else could I do? Helly is really good here. Outside of against Raichu, Helly is pretty good here. It might be Kingambit, Delphox to lead. That might be my lead here. And then Pelly and D-Knight in the back. Well, actually, you know what? I need Swampert for this one, chat. I really need Swampert for this one. Pelly, D-Knight. That might be a bad choice. I don't know. I gotta try and save. I gotta try and save my my Kingambit for their Sylveon. I gotta. This is a tough matchup. This was one where I needed to sit down and like predict what they were gonna do. All right. They are going to. Are they going to Mega? Are they going to Mega is going to be the question. I don't think they Mega here. I think this is Final Gambit. So I'm gonna protect. And then Wave Crash. Okay. What was that game? Oh, they are Mega. They are Mega. Well, that was weird. Staraptor protects. Farigiraf protects. King Gambit protects. And I went for Wave Crash. So I did end up going for Wave Crash at the end of the day. Interesting. So they scouted me out. I need to swap out King Gambit if they went for Megastar. I think I have to save King Gambit. I don't want to lose the +1, but I think this has to be done here. And we'll go for a Wave Crash into Farigiraf. They're staring each other down. I really need to get some Pokemon Stadium quotes into the sound alerts. That's got to be a thing, yeah. Let's try and take out the Farigiraf here. Is this gonna be enough? Oh my gosh, yeah, that was more than... Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Well, a crit will definitely do it. I think a Wave Crash might have knocked it out anyway, but... They did exactly what I thought they were gonna do there. Now we gotta find a way to take care of the Staraptor. The Staraptor is going to be... is gonna become a problem very quickly. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Arcanine. Do. Arcanine's gonna be a problem too. I have Dragonite in the back. I need to get a Tailwind off. That's what I really need to do here. What can I switch to? If they go for a rock move, I'm gonna swap King Gambit back in. And we'll Wave Crash Arcanine. Bam! I figured it might be sashed. Usually Arcanine is sashed. Tailwind on Staraptor. I really needed to go for Tailwind. Head Smash. I figured that was coming, so I did make the right move there, swapping in KG. They have Tailwind now, so I think they outspeed Swampert. And once again, I'm in a tough spot. Swap in Pelly. Staraptor's gonna be faster than me. Staraptor's definitely gonna be faster than me. I'm gonna Ice Punch. I'll try the Ice Punch on Staraptor. They swap Arcanine for Sylvia. Alright. I get Pelly back in. Yeah, I should have... Yeah, I kind of figured that I should have protected there. That's fine. Swampert did a lot of damage there. That was really good. Well, now I gotta bring in KG. I'll go Tailwind and Protect. How many turns of Tailwind I have left? 2 turns of Tailwind left. Okay. So we'll Protect KG. That was good. That was good, baiting them into the close combat. Oh. Wow, I'm getting really lucky here, chat. I'm getting really lucky. I'm gonna go Hurricane in the Staraptor. This is rough. This is a rough spot. Because, you know what? I'm gonna switch in Dragonite. This might be the wrong move, but we're gonna do it and see what happens. They are close combating into Dragonite. That I kind of expected. That's fine. Are they gonna Hyper Beam Dragonite? No, they don't. They go for the Hyper Beam on... Yep, okay. Kind of figured. Kind of figured. Don't really need the wind anymore, or the, don't really need the rain anymore. That's fine. I'll bring Kingambit back in. Problem is, Staraptor's still faster than Kingambit. And I'm just gonna end up taking, close combat to the face here. Rock Slide. I don't really have a good option here. I gotta try and take out Sylveon and get a flinch. I think I just lost Kingambit. There really wasn't much I could do there. Yeah, I lost Kingambit. I think this is over. This one's over, chat. Pack it up. Staraptor is really hard to take care of if you can't eliminate it early. Because it snowballs out of control. You had Arcanine, you had no chance? Listen, stuff, listen. I had plenty of chances there. I just made... I just did not have... It definitely wasn't Arcanine, it wasn't the problem. Okay? So the combination of Sylveon and Staraptor was the problem, because my only Sylveon counter was beat by Staraptor, and my best Staraptor counter was beaten by Sylveon. So that was kind of a rip. That was kind of rip. I don't know what I could have done there. And Raichu? I didn't bring Raichu, did I? I kind of needed to start with Raichu. I should have smelled a rat there, because Farigiraf wasn't going to go for they weren't gonna go for Trick Room. I should have just not led Kingambit. Take it easy, it's just a turn of phrase. Just take it, let's just take a deep breath and relax. Everything's fine, yeah? Everything's fine. We're fine here. I started another Gambit chat. 1 minute on this one. Be quick. Yeah. Or not. Ow. I'm dead. Oh, this one, I might actually, you know what? Feel better now. Okay, that's good. I guess that's good. This might be a bot match, too. If this is a bot match, then the Gambit, ow. The Gambit doesn't count. Ow. If this is a bot match, the Gambit doesn't count. Just so you all know. Rab, can I help you? Okay, apparently I can by being hit by Pokeballs. Ill pick. This may or may not be a bot. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure it is. If this is a bot, chat, this match doesn't count for the Gamba. Okay? Just so you all are aware. This team is Venusaur, Charizard, Garchomp, Whimsicott, Grimmsnarl, and Archaludon, which, like, this doesn't feel like a player to me. This feels like a bot. How you can tell for sure it's a bot match? They don't, well, the big thing is they don't mega. A bot won't mega. They don't have any shinies too. Usually a player will have shinies. Like, at this point, most of the people playing have shinies. What do we want to do here? I'm gonna lead Swamp Pele. Actually, you know, we'll make this a Delphox game. Who do I not want to run into? We'll go D-Knight. KG, Raichu. We'll just go with that. I don't think it matters too much. This is probably a bot match. I lost in Great Ball. I think in early Great Ball you can still get bot matches. So we'll see. Grimmsnarl, Charizard. Delphox Dragonite. Let's go. Let's go Heat Wave, Rock Slide. We'll go double spread moves. Did I Mega Delphox? I'm pretty sure I did. What do you think of Grimmsnarl, chat? You think, on a scale of 1 to 10, where do you rate Grimmsnarl? Okay, this is a player. Alright, so this counts. This is a player. This match absolutely counts, chat. My Heat Wave's gonna do extra damage. Never mind. I'm getting faked out. Can I get this with a Rock Slide? I go first. Charizard doesn't go down a Rock Slide. Weather Ball. That's gonna do some damage. Delphox survives. We live in. We'll go Heat Wave, Rock Slide. Or maybe I go, I have enough HP. Let's sub Rock Slide. Hitchy, no boop on a bite. Yeah, I figured they were gonna protect. Sucker Punch. Oh! Sneaky, sneaky. They went for Sucker Punch on my Delphox. That ended up being a good call. Weather Ball and Charizard, you see Weather Ball all the time on Charizard. That's a pretty normal thing. Protect Rock Slide? We'll go Protect Rock Slide. Withdrew Charizard. Alright, that's fine. Archie! Light Screen! Alright. That's fine. Not ideal, but fine. Let's keep chunking away at Grimmsnarl here. How much is this? If I go Heat Wave, how much is that gonna do? We'll give it a try. I'm probably gonna eat a Sucker Punch here. Oh, my only other special attacker is Raichu. That's a problem. I'm gonna swap to King Gambit. We'll bring in King Gambit here. Parting Shot. It doesn't affect King Gambit. Oh yeah, because I have... Yep, okay. Grimmsnarl... I wanted to hit Grimmsnarl! Screw you, game! We get the burn on Marchalodon that nullifies the lefties. Draco Meteor. On King Gambit. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna protect here because I still think I feel like a Sucker Punch is coming my way still, and I'm gonna try and take out Grimmsnarl. This is definitely not a bomb match. I was not expecting Archaludon on a Sun team. That's why I was like, that seems fishy. That's part of the reason why it seemed fishy to me. But they megaed, when they mega, it's definitely not a bomb match. The Fox protects. I just want to make sure I do not get hit with a Sucker Punch here, because I feel like it's coming. Iron, no boop on a bite. And it was coming. Electro Shot. They're going to take a turn to charge. Okay. Which I guess I kind of need to. But we're going to get rid of this now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Grimmsnarl. Bye-bye. Harsh Sunlight faded. So who's coming in then? Charizard coming back in. Well, I mean, I'm gonna Heat Wave. Regardless, I'm gonna Heat Wave. I could Sucker Punch Char here just to make sure that it doesn't hit me with something. Yeah, we'll go Sucker Punch on Char. That's fine. Goodbye. Which means, full force of this Heat Wave on, Archaludon. Skittles, no boop on my bite. Rude. Almost got it. Electro Shot. On... Delpha. Okay. Does that knock out my sub? That didn't even knock out my sub. Oh my gosh, dude. That didn't even get my sub. What the heck? I mean, I know it was at -2 after the Draco Meteor. But that's crazy. That do be crazy. Venusaur comes in. It does have the sun up, so it's double speed. I could just Psychic. I could just go Psychic and Sucker Punch. We'll go Psychic, Sucker Punch. I just want to make sure I hit Venusaur with something hard. Okay, we got rid of our Archaludon. Sleep Powder, that doesn't matter. You need to do something to knock out the Fox. The Fox is gonna be the big problem for you. Because that Well, it literally doesn't matter what else I do here now. Ow. My substitute doll. Thank you for the pets, Harry. Pata, pata, pata. Sidekick! Bye-bye. Don't forget to rate. That's a dub, and that was against a player. So that counts for the Gamba. That's a big dub, chat. Hey. Chase didn't want to pivot to a Pikachu, so he ran away. I threw a Pokeball at him on your behalf. Because I can't win Ironmon with Pikachu. That's not gonna happen. You saw how much trouble I had with Okta. I'm definitely not winning with Pikachu, sorry. 2 minutes on the Gamba, chat. 2 minutes on the Gamba. Oh, there we go. Yes, Iron. Did you have something you wanted to say? You had something nice to say, yeah? Iron is gonna turn Chase into a block of ice if he was in pop. Oh my gosh. Gamba's up, chat, if anybody wants to throw some coins in the Gamba. It's 2 minutes on this one. You have plenty of time. I was trying to save you from Iron's wrath, but by saying I threw that Pokeball at you, and you had to provoke him again. What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm stating facts. I'm just stating facts, man. What do you want from me? Ah, jeez. Alright. While all this craziness is going on, chat, in the Gamba, we're finishing up the Gamba. Don't forget, exclamation point donate if you want to donate to Papa Barks. You can nickname one of the Pokemon on my team for a $5 dono. Plenty of other things you could do with your dono as well. And let me see, if we hit 250, we hit 250 total, I will do a community poll on what game challenge you all would like to see me do. Also, the highest donator will get that option solo as well. I don't know if I ended up... I don't think I've talked about that too much, but that is the thing. We have another kind of meta team here, chat. It's a little different from the standard, but the core is the same. They have Delphox, Gengar, Sinistcha, King Gambit, Blastoise, and Clefairy. The core here is Mega Delphox, Mega Blastoise. You can go either one, and it's a powerful special attacker. And then you have... Oh, they went with a different style here, because normally you have one redirect with Sinistcha. They have two with Clefairy. But my King Gambit's really good here against both of them. Ah, jeez. If that's the case, I'm probably gonna go Rain Mega Swampert. Do I want to start with Rain Mega Swampert? I think it's legit to start with this. I need King Gambit in the back. And then... Aira? No one voted for no? Thanks, Steph. I'll cancel the Gamba. And then Alolan Raichu. I'm going for that. I would have deleted it anyway. Blastoise Sinistcha. Swampert Pelly. How do I handle this? Because Blastoise is probably gonna Shell Smash. That's a plush. I'm gonna protect and set up Tailwind. Set up Tailwind. Mega Blastoise. Did you... You mean that wasn't a typo? Okay, Shell Smash. Figured that was coming. I'm gonna go Tailwind, so that we're still faster. They're gonna go for Matcha Gotcha. I block it with Swampert, and I can Wide Guard with Pelly next turn, so that I can hit with Swampert. We'll EQ because I think that's gonna do the most damage to Blastoise. And Wide Guard. Rage Powder! Well, that's why I'm going for Earthquake. That did really good damage to Blastoise. Water Spout! Blocked! You've been blocked! And I think I just go Earthquake Hurricane. I hope that this Hurricane is enough to take out Sinistcha. If not, then I just kind of open myself up for a world of hurt. That didn't do a lot of damage, man. Okay, it's enough. Good. We're in really good shape now, chat. We got rid of their Mega and Sinistcha. We are in very good shape here. King Gambit comes in next, as well as Clefable. Maybe a Wrap here, though. I mean, I'm gonna go for Earthquake, and what do I want to do? I've got Raichu in the back. Okay, I've got one turn Tailwind left. I'm going for Weather Ball. I'll go for Weather Ball and KG. They probably protect. Oh! Helping Hand. Sucker Punch? Helping Hand Sucker Punch? Okay. Sure. Doesn't affect Pelipper. Yeah. How much is this gonna do to King Gambit? Okay. We're good. We're solid here. Weather Ball! I think this finishes off King Gambit. Yeah. It's over! Da-na-na-na-na-na. This is death over. Did they rage quit? The communicating spinner is taking a while. They might have rage quit. I think they rage quit, chat. I think this is a chase disco. Can we get some chase discos in the chat? They definitely rage quit. They turn off the switch. They snap the Joy-Cons off. The switch is in the garbage. The garbage is in the garbage is in the cans being picked up by the waste collectors. It's off to the dump. This game's over. That switch is in the trash compactor somewhere. Just do your opponent a favor if this ever happens. Just forfeit. Don't just turn off the switch. Because then they have to sit there and wait for the disconnect message to come up. Or for you to just get annihilated by a wave crash.
Steph said, can you communicate faster? Chase scream. Ah, dear Steph. Patience is a virtue, especially when communicating with a shape-shifting Riolu in a Lucario costume. Chase takes his time to make every word and action count. Though I confess, a little faster chat might keep me from flattening him for teasing so much.
Oh my gosh.
Keep enjoying the stream, everyone!
I need some allergy meds. After the stream, I'm getting some allergy meds. I don't think I'm going to be streaming too much longer. This will probably go until 10, which is 10 Eastern. Be about 50 minutes from now. But it's fine right now. I'll go into the next game. I'll just go into the next game because it doesn't seem like people are too big on the Gambas right now. Jachoza 12. They have Delphox, Staraptor, Garchomp, Whimsicott, Glamora, and Hisuian Zoroark. Hisuian Zoroark makes games interesting, chat. That definitely makes games interesting. But their megas are probably Delphox and Staraptor. I don't think that they're carrying Mega Glim. If they have Mega Glim, they're not bringing it. Garchomp. Garchomp, I need either Dragonite or Swampert for. Swampert actually takes care of a lot of this. I just gotta make sure that I do something about Staraptor. I gotta hit Staraptor early. So maybe we lead D-Knight Raichu and then have Swampert Pelly in the back? Excuse me, game. Hello? What was that? Why are you disconnecting me? Rude! That was so rude! At least I got it locked in. Glims Whims. Okay. One of these... Okay. One of these might be a Zoroark, too. Why would they bring Lamora? What did I have that made them say, I need to bring Lamora? Let's go. I could just Rock Slide here. I don't have a poison type. It's fine. We'll go Rock Slide, T-Bolt. Sure. Let's see. Do they have a Zoroark? Is one of these Zoroark? Okay, Glamora is definitely not Zoroark. That is a Zoroark. We got the T-Bolt off. Can we knock out this Glamora? Nope. Okay. Icy Wind. That's going to hurt. That definitely hurts. Is this a power gem? Glamora flinch. Okay. I don't think I'm faster than Zoro now. I've got swamps in the back, yeah? Welcome back from the ads, everybody. What am I gonna do? Chat, what do I do? Maybe we bring in Pelly here. Well, I can't bring it in on the Dragonite slot. Ooh. I'm just gonna Rock Slide. If Dragonite goes down, so be it. Bitter Malice. Okay. That's fine. I think we get an attack off. Nope, never mind. If you swap in Swampert, it will get poisoned. I can't avoid that. I don't have anything that gets rid of the poison. We'll bring in... I just got to bring in Swampert. And then we'll EQ and bring in Pele. Random thought, Kingdom Hearts really missed out on not including Yzma. Not only would she have added some comedy to the villain scheme, her cut song is literally snuff out the light. Oh my gosh. I guess so. Mega Swampert! And we still have Raichu in the back. This should just be a double knockout. I'll be surprised if this isn't a double knockout. Okay, we're good. One more is that they have Whimsicott in the back. They do have Whimsicott in the back. That's something to be careful of. But, I mean, it's not that threatening. Whimsicott's not really that threatening. Go for Ice Punch on Garchomp. And then Hurricane on Whims? I'm gonna go Hurricane on Whims. Oh, okay. Well then. That is a thing. I didn't think about that. Do I get any of these attacks off then? Critical hit on Pele. Life Orb. I do have a Citrus Berry. Ice Punch. Goodbye, Garchomp. This game's over. This game's over, chat. Hurricane misses. That doesn't matter. I have Weather Ball now. Weather ball. I did some good damage. Ice punch. Boom. Can't be frozen in the sun, but this weather ball is, this weather ball's gonna hurt. Bye-bye. Whims and limbs are down. Oh, is it time for me to change back already? Let's go. Wait, did we get into Ultra? Nope, okay. This next team put me in Ultra if I win it. Chat, I'll try Gamba again. If you wanna throw some coins in the Gamba, you are more than welcome to. But yeah, we'll go ahead and try Gamba. Na 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 na. Oh, wow, right off the bat, up to 800 coins in now. That's a full 180 from the last Gamba. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I definitely gotta get some allergy meds after the stream. This is weird, like, my allergies usually aren't this bad. I wonder what's going on around here that's causing me to have bad allergies. My only really bad allergy is dust. So, like, and I just dusted and swept and, like, everything, so... Hello? Hello? Allergies, why you know? Why you gotta do this to me, allergies? Chat, like, what? Allergies are just the worst. Allergies are allergies is basically your body overreacting to something harmless. That's essentially all it is. Your immune system can't tell the difference between an allergen and a pathogen, so it just goes and says, boom, or just take care of it. Just fight off this random dust particle. Are you allergic to foxes? No. That would be weird. Alright. AJ's team, and I'm already seeing, like, this is a hybrid Rain and Perish Song team. I wonder which direction they end up going. But it's Gengar, Archaludon, Politoed, Swampert, Bibion, and Incineroar. What direction they end up going here? This is tough because I want to bring Delphox as, like, Delphox is my best special attacker into this. This is tough, chat. This is a tough one. I'm gonna lead Raichu and King Gambit, and then have Swamps and Pelly in the back. Or no, we'll try this. Delphox Dragonite. Rude. Chase being allergic to... That would be weird if you were allergic to yourself. Don't you think that would be weird, chat? How would you live if you were literally... How does that work? Your immune system just wants to fight you all day? Like, how does that work? Okay, I think they went full rain here. This looks like full rain. I probably lead with the same thing I did before. Oh, it could also be Perish on Poly. This could be, we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna protect in Grass Knot, Swampert. We'll see what happens. Vivian comes in. Swampert's gonna Mega. You would implode into a black hole. Earthquake. Figured an earthquake was coming. Doesn't affect Vivian. Only Raichu's gonna take the damage, which means I go down to Sash. It's fine if I can get rid of this Swampert. Grass Knot. Let's go. Get out of here. Marcus was around here. Is he still around? He popped in earlier. By the way, we're not married. Just so you're aware. Well, now I kind of got a problem. Because I'm probably going to fall asleep. Did I just go for Kowtow? I'll go for... Oh, no, Game, can you please help me out here? Kowtow on Artalidon. T-Bolt on Vivian. Alright, down to Focus Sash. That's fine. Hurricane takes out Raichu. Fine. Does Archaludon have Aura Sphere? Archaludon might have Aura Sphere. Okay, this is just gonna go for Electro Shot. That's fine. Ow. I mean, I still get the Kowtow off. That didn't do a lot of damage, though. What's my next play here? Vivian was not faster than Raichu, so it's not Scarf. I could go D-Knight. What if I go D-Knight? Try and Sucker Punch and Low Kick. Vivian might Rage Powder. That's the only thing I think would be bad. Okay. We do get the Low Kick off. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage either. I was kind of afraid of this. Sleep Powder on P-Knight. And then Electro Shot. Does that take out... Yeah, it's gonna take out King Gambit. Okay. I gotta do something about this Archaludon. It is gonna go crazy against me here. We'll sub. And Low Kick, I guess. Like, there's nothing I can really do with Dragonite at the moment. Yeah, I know, I'm still asleep. I'm not gonna let you sleep powder me though. I'll let you Dragon Pulse. That's because I can't really do anything about that. I think I might be cooked here. I might be cooked here, chat. I could just let the rain run out. I'll protect to see, I'll protect let the rain run out. I think that's my only real play. Politoed coming back in before the rain expires. That they might have what is it? They might have Damp Rock. That's really weird of them to bring it in now. Okay, the rain did stop. That's weird. Why did they choose to bring it in a turn early? We'll go Heat Wave. They're gonna Perish Song. Like, I don't think I can really do anything about Perish Song. That was a crit on Politoed, and it did nothing. You're in Perish Song. Yeah. I figured Perish Song was coming eventually. We'll Heat Wave again. Politoed, I think, is going to protect. Yep, okay. I gotta get this with Heat Wave. I did not get away Heat Wave. Alright, I think that's GG. I'm not gonna be able to finish this off. That thing, yeah, is based on the... our Chaladon's based on the bridge in Unova. Politoed has to switch here. Politoed's only play is the switch. And it doesn't switch? I guess Vivian can protect. That's a thing. I can't tell if it's more or less stupid than the keys. Either way, chase leave. Vivian probably has protect. My only play is Psychic on Vivian. And to force a tie. That's my only play. If Vivian has protect, okay, it's GP anyway. I wasn't gonna win this one. Politoed goes down. Vivian stays alive with 1 HP. I'm dead. Oh, Politoed doesn't even go down. I had no chance of winning anyway. I thought there was gonna end up being a tie. In any case, that's a big win for the non-believers there. No bueno. This team's not very good against Perish Trap. There wasn't a whole lot I could do there. I'll run another Gamba. Do another. We'll do another battle here. 2 minutes on this one. This or the next one might be my last one because I am starting to feel kind of bad with the allergies. Hey, thanks for the pets, Rab. Pata, pata, pata. Gamba is up if anybody wants to throw coins in the Gamba. Ah. I'll be fine. Like, it's not that big a deal. My allergies don't get bad. I just feel like a little bit of a clouded head because my nose has been all stuffed up. You probably, I don't know if you all can hear it in my voice, but my nose is starting to get a little stuffy. Allergies are the worst. I would really like to know what I'm allergic to that's like causing this. If it's not dust. Because I don't think there's a lot of, like I said, I think I took care of the dust in there. Somebody gotta vote no on a Gamba if we want to have a Gamba, by the way. There's 227 coins on yes, that's up for grabs. Anybody? Ah, there we go. Alright, we got some, okay, now we got a Gamba. I gotta keep... Well, I keep telling you all. I gotta keep telling you all because, like, Twitch doesn't let me give out any extra Fox coins if everybody votes yes or everybody votes no. And it's like, I keep telling you all, you can just throw 10 in. 10 is a drop in the bucket. Nobody listens to me though. I'm just a dumb fox. Alright, let's just play the game. W Magician has oh my gosh. Mousehold, Gardevoir, Torkoal, Snorlax, Garchomp, and Annihilate. What is this? What is going on here? They want to set up... This looks like they want to set up Trick Room. They have a Trick Room mode, and... I don't know what else. But this looks like they want to set up Trick Room. I could do something crazy here and just lead Swampert Delphox. I think I want to lead King Gambit. Thank you for the pets. Maybe it's King Gambit Raichu. We'll do King Gambit Raichu, have Swampert Kelly in the back. I think that's going to be the play. Hopefully this doesn't go horribly, horribly wrong. Marcus admitted to me earlier that they were a proto-gym. Marcus, is this true? Garchomp and Annihilate. That's not really what I wanted to say. That's bad. That's really bad, chat. Do I just swap now? I think I just swap now. And we'll protect. Are you a furry cyborg with a computer screen for a face? Who knows? I know. CC, we protected. And CC, we're good. Earthquake. Oh, Stomping Tantrum. Okay. Doesn't affect Pelly. Stomping Tantrum and Close Combat. I don't think I'm faster. Do I have... Who can I bring in to take a... CC? Just Raichu. That's not great. That's not great at all. I'll bring in Raichu. Based on what I see here, I don't think Raichu's going to be very useful here. I should be able to tank this. If they're probably going for Rock Slide, though. I'd probably go down to Rock Slide. Oh, Declaw. They're doubling into... Okay, that's fine. I'm totally fine with that. I am good. If that's a play you want to make, go ahead and make it. That gives me the opportunity to bring in Swampert for free. And then I can just do Hurricane and Mega and Ice Punch. Or Earthquake. They could overwrite my Rain and bring in... By bringing in... They wouldn't do that for free, would they? I'm gonna go EQ here. I'm gonna go EQ. With Drew Annihilate. Alright. There's Guardy. That doesn't really matter. Is this gonna be a protect? Like... Is it going to be a protect from Garchomp? Okay, good. They made the play to protect. I'm going to get to double this Guardy then. I get a free double up. That should knock out... Okay, Hurricane should knock this out. Good. I may get a Nice Punch then. Into Garchomp. Maybe not. Never mind. I still have Tailwind up. I still have Rain up. I'm gonna go Hurricane Earthquake. We'll just do it again. Pick 2 action. They didn't follow me. Huh. I'm a little surprised by that. Pop Bomb. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm fine. I got a Citrus Berry. I should be fine. Okay, we do get the Hurricane off. Good. That should knock out Garchomp. Okay, we good. I think this is over. I'm pretty sure this is over, chat. Yeah, this is over. I get to Earthquake, knock out the, knock out one, and then Hurricane the other. Alright, we'll try and hit Ultra Ball tonight. I'll do one more battle. Pay out this Gamba. One more Gamba, one more match. That's how we're gonna do this, chat. Last Gamba, last match of the night. Are you gonna go gambling? Who's gonna gamba? Who's gonna gamba? This is your worst performing team? Well, that's because I haven't played as many games. I started late. I'm ending early. That's why it's not performing very well. Honestly, I've only lost what 2 or 3 games out of 10. That's pretty on par with how I've been doing, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know unless somebody goes back and like tallies up all my wins and losses. But I think percentage-wise, it's about on point. But it's not bad. Either way. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody has put in a lot of coins. Comparatively speaking. 4-point FK. Well, I mean, if you want a piece of that 4.5K, you can put in someone now. I'm gonna keep saying it until people learn. We've seen bigger. Usually it's save. Save comes in and goes all in. All right. LGM Lobo. Final match of the night here, chat. What do we got? We got Sneasler, Infernape, Hydreigon, Milotic, Alolan Ninetales, and Corviknight. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, I want to bring Raichu. Raichu does pretty well here. That's interesting. They did, I wonder if that's their Sneasler and Annihilate is a double fake out. I wonder if that's what's going on there. Will I make it to Ultra Ball? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I'm gonna pair Delphox with Raichu to start. I think this is yeah, I think it is. Because this combo basically takes care of everything except for Sneasler and Hydreigon. Which for that, I could go D-Knight. I could even go Swampert. We could even go Swampert here, chat. We could go Swampert and D-Knight, or Swampert and Pelly. Pelly's pretty good here. Well, let's go crazy. Let's go crazy. We'll go Swampert Pelly. We ball. Heck it, we ball. Infernape and Sneasler. Well, I led my double psychic type, so that might scare them away. What are the chances they bring in Hydreigon? And am I faster? I don't think I'm faster than Infernape. I think we just scout, we double protect. We just scout. We do another battle if they disco early? Nah, this is the last battle. Last battle of the night. You all know the deal with the Gen 6 starters, yeah? Okay, I had a feeling they might be going for some shenanigans. Fire Punch. Okay, sure. I could go for Psychic. I can just take out Sneasler, maybe? Infernape is like the bigger threat right now, though. What if I go Psychic into Sneasler? Just get rid of that? Well, it probably doesn't take it out. Let's do this. Psychic into Infernape. Bring in Pelly. No time. Nice. Declaw. Ow. Ah, para. That sucks. Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll go Tailwind. I should be getting Tailwind off. Ninetales! Oh wait, this is gonna have freeze dry. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb! This is gonna have freeze dry. I'm so dumb, chat. I'm cooked. I am so cooked. I'm so cooked. I just threw. I would have been okay if I didn't get parried. I would have been fine if I didn't get parried. I am so cooked. There's no way that I oh my gosh. I am cooked. I don't know what to do here. Like, is there anything I can do? I don't think there's anything I can do. The play would have been to bring in Raichu. I'm cooked. I'm just cooked, chat. I don't even know what to do at this point. I'm just dead. If I had thought for like a moment, I would have brought in Raichu and this wouldn't be over. Because I could just fake out and go for a Heat Wave and I'd be back in the game. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. That wasn't the team being bad. That was just me being dumb. That was just me being a big dumb. Sorry, believers. I know. I know. Hey, sometimes I'm big dumb, especially when my head is all stuffed up. What do you want me to do? Oh yeah, I got this. That wake you up? Nah. Bold of you to assume that I would wake up. What else did I get from this? Give me a ticket, ticket. Okay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it a night. I think after that, definitely need to call it a night. So I'm gonna close up shop here. And we'll raid out. I do have a... Oh, I'm gonna have to announce that too. I do have a couple of changes to the schedule to announce. Thank you for the pets. Kitschy, pata. One of them isn't really that much of a change. Tomorrow's stream is not on Jalen Barks' stream. It's on Timidator's stream. I raided into Timidator the other night, so you'll be able to catch me on Timidator's stream tomorrow. Like usual, I will. I'll send out a ping on the Discord, exclamation point Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, I'll send out a ping to let everybody know when we're going live. Also, I will not be able to do Archipelago on Saturday. I'm gonna figure out something else to do on Sunday instead. I really wanted to do Archipelago too. It makes me sad. So, the Saturday stream will be moved to Sunday afternoon. That will be the other change. What I'm gonna do, I'm not sure yet. Maybe crowd control? I would like to do crowd control on Sunday, but I won't look into my options. But I will update the schedule. Let everybody know what's going on. With that said, we'll raid out. I almost did slash prediction into Firefox. Who can we raid into tonight? Oh my gosh, my list is like 50 deep right now. Who do I want to raid into? Looking for somebody from Papa Barks to raid into here. I mean, we could just raid into Tim. Tim's streaming with Matt Macropika. They're playing they're doing right, past versus present. Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. The new game and the original and the remake. That could be fun. I could just also raid into Matt as well. I think I got him on my list. Yeah, I got him on my list. I thought so. Yeah, we'll raid into Matt. Because I just raided into Tim the other day, so we'll do that. Alright. Chat, go ahead and grab that raid message before we head out here. Alright. And then I will do this. We'll raid out to Matt. Alright, that's him. We will go ahead and do that. Anything else that I need to say? Except for roll those beautiful end credits, because I gotta say that. I don't think I really have anything to say. So I'll make the announcement very shortly here, so that everybody knows the schedule change. And I don't really have anything else to say tonight. I'm looking forward to like more of the Papa Barks things going on this weekend. With the Press Your Luck tomorrow, and then the VR Chat pool tournament conclusion on Friday night. So that'll be fun. And if you are interested, make sure you stay locked in on the Discord. Exclamation point donate. Please help out Papa Barks, where we are trying to raise more money for ALS United North Carolina. They'll probably give you the whole spiel too, because we're raiding in. But that's all that I really have. That's all you all need to know right now. I'm gonna go get an antihistamine. So take it easy. Have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. And go take care of your allergies too, if you have them.